I have with me the one and only Nick Page, who is a very well-known German boutique guitar designer. I have some trouble to find my words this morning. It is still very early. Nick, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I had a coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. The show starts now.
Yeah, it's good. Is it your first time at 42 Gear Street?
It's the first time I've been here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the company was sick at the first Gear Street, and I am here first time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What do you think of the event? Is it good or bad?
I like
Tell
it.
us.
It's much more interesting than all these standard shows like Frankfurt Messe or yeah.
Okay.
I think it's fun. It's quite. Nice and chilly.
Yeah. Definitely nice and chilly, that's for sure. Before we talk about what you do with Maybach, tell me about how you become a guitar builder. What's your story?
Oh, that was interesting because I need an electric guitar when I was 14, and my parents hadn't so much money, so I have to build myself a guitar.
Okay.
And I try it, and I go to a luthier and ask him, is it okay? And he said, no, but we can build something for you. And then I never go to school again. I always go to this guy, and they kick me out of school, and my parents say, and now you have to work. And so since this day I'm a luthier. Okay,
so you learned you learn what you do just by experimenting and building and.
No, I work at this luthier shop. It was Phantom Guitars in Cologne. Okay. And but I never do something else. I'm working with guitars since I'm 15 years old or 14.
Okay. And who would you say are your influence in the guitar building world?
Oh, Bob Benedetto.
Oh, okay. Archtop stuff.
Yeah. Yes. I had that book when I was young, and I love it.
Yeah. The book about how to build archtop guitar.
An archtop guitar.
I have this book too.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not a guitar builder, but still an amazing book to go through.
It's an amazing book, and it gives me some ideas how to work and everything. And I'm working with my electric guitars, and also with the acoustic in his style. Okay. Often, yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Other guitar builders interesting for you, or who were influential?
Leo Fender.
Never heard of him. Yeah.
He was a genius.
Yeah. It's amazing to see the legacy left.
There is a guitar called, I think it was called Telecaster or something like this. You can play jazz and heavy metal or everything up to date. Yeah. On the same guitar, and that was the first one. Yeah. That was genius.
I think we just talked a little bit about that earlier before we started the camera, that you were at the Holy Grail Guitar Show. Was it the first two editions you told me, or the first one?
The first one.
The first one? Yeah. What do you think of the high-end guitar shows like the Holy Grail Guitar Show? Do you miss it?
I like the ideas of these small guitar shows. Because in the beginning there was just Frankfurt Messe, NEM show, Birmingham show, these big shows. And the small shows for us as luthiers is much more interesting, and you meet directly the right people. There are no people stealing your time who wants to see a new drum kit.
I don't do drum, okay?
Or ask you for giveaways. So no, I don't have a lighter with my name on it. Sorry. So I like these guitar shows, and the idea to make it smaller and smaller, like this here. Yeah,
it's really a good event that Henning is organizing here. How did you start to work with Maybach?
I'm a friend of Toni Götz.
Okay.
So and we make.
So who is the boss of Maybach? Right?
And we are making stuff together since years. Okay. So there was a Convair project. This is our own design, what's designed by me, but I wasn't in the company at this time. It was just Toni and me who's making products and projects. And in the end, it was more and more and more. And then we say, okay, let's start business together. Okay. Yeah.
And what's the idea that, how do you split the work? I mean, you bring the creative ideas and Toni brings the production facility. How do you work?
And the network.
Yeah, okay.
The network of people who need guitars like this. Yeah. Yeah. And he knows everybody. He knows somebody who give me this sheet of celluloid material, and so it's interesting to work with him.
And does that mean that at one point you had to choose between what you did before as a solo guitar builder and working for Maybach?
Yeah, the choice was about my health.
Yeah.
Because I was serious sick, and I have to decide that I want to make more design and single pieces than to make 10 guitars a month.
So it's not like suddenly you had to sell your soul to a big guitar manufacturer to make your living. Yeah, it is a happy collaboration you have.
No. I heard about these ideas from other people, but I didn't feel like it's for me. It's fun.
Okay.
It's a new project. It's something new.
Yeah.
I did nothing else in my life, so this is a new step. This is just about now we're making guitars for Maybach. I don't care which name is on it.
Okay. And
I want to make nice guitars.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And are you going to build again some 100% pure Nick Page guitar at one point, or you don't know? Yeah,
I will do, but there are all instruments that nobody needs in it.
Okay.
I told you at the moment I work on a guitar with a pickup system of a gramophone.
Okay, and that works, or it's still a prototype, or?
I'm working on it.
Okay, interesting. So we will need to do another interview about that when it's out. Okay.
I think at the Holy Grail show 2010 and 30.
Okay.
Maybe 30. Yeah, I will present it if it works.
Okay.
Or something else.
That's a cool idea. Okay, so you have one of in fact, show the guitar to the camera. Yeah. So tell us everything about that beautiful instrument.
Yeah, this is made with an old paisley design from the 60s.
Nice.
Yeah. I collecting these paisley fabrics, what I work with. They are all original old.
Okay, cool.
And this is, in the end, this is our Telemaster with a body made from, the body is made from spruce, from friends of mine in Italy.
Okay.
And they took those. Now we have a hanger. I have pictures when they get the tree out of the wood.
Okay.
Directly out of the forest directly. Nice. And spray Nick Page on it.
Okay.
And then I dry it over, I think, 5 years.
Okay.
And now we make guitars from it.
Okay.
This is the body material, and this is what we do. It's a custom shop.
So this is the custom shop level from Maybach, right?
You're totally handmade by me.
Okay.
No CNC work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so, explain to me again how the Maybach line is working.
So we have these standard models.
Yes. Okay.
Made in Czechia.
Yeah.
We have a custom shop in Czechia where guitars where we select the wood by ourselves and use special materials for. They are also made in Czechia, and we had these custom shop models were made at our company in Germany.
Okay.
And handmade by me and 2 other people.
Okay, so we have let's say the standard production, the custom shop, and the master build, and right? So build. We have kind of 3 levels.
Yeah, and only the master builds are made in Germany.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, and I see that there is some strange things with the how do you call that? The
bridge.
Yes, the bridge. So why do you have a different metal for the?
This is I use this
E
always
and A
for
string.
E and A string because it gets more deep mids.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. And what kind of pickups do you use on this?
On this one, I think it's Van Zandt from Texas.
Okay.
I use pickups. I'm a pickup fan, so I use pickups from every maker.
Okay.
So and the people of Maybach allowed me to do that, so I can order there and there. I love it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So this guitar is your personal guitar?
No, it's not my personal. It's not just my favorite.
Oh, okay, just your favorite. And
Just my personal favorite.
Okay. I love it. I mean, I wear flower shirt all the time, so I am really into paisley guitar. I'm sure at one point I will have one. What's the ballpark price for this guitar?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, so you can give it away
Not my
easily.
business.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's around 3,800, but I don't want something wrong.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Excellent. And can you tell us what are the top secret projects you are working on with Maybach?
Oh, I can't. But if I tell you, I have to kill you.
Okay, no problem. It will
working
be on tape, so I'm good.
at the moment, we're working at Telemann, a T-style guitar with 2 humbuckers and a bit own body shape and something like this for the hard stuff.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I remember when I saw your stuff at the Holy Grail Guitar Show, so I think the first edition was 2015, I think, if I'm correct, something like that. And so you had some really interesting and very personal design. And what we can see at the moment is what you do with Maybach is really inspired by the tradition. Would you like to add more personal design to the Maybach line? Is it coming up? Or
It is coming. It is coming with one-off guitars.
Okay.
So at the moment, now we have to bring the custom shop on the right way.
Okay.
And then we start one-off guitars, and it will come because Toni and me are real fans of making one-offs with weird string holders and stuff. But at the moment, we have to care about that a custom shop is running with guitars like this.
Excellent. Very cool.
But it will come.
Excellent. Nick, it was great to have you on the show, so thank you very much for the time. I think now I need to get some more coffee to get the day going, and I wish you all the best for the rest of the show. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
I have with me the one only Toni Götz from Maybach. So Toni, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you, and it was a pleasure and even a surprise to meet you because I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I knew that Maybach was here, but I didn't know that you were coming. So that's a good surprise for me too.
Yeah, well, I made a promise last year or when it was, and I did not come because of I don't remember.
Yeah.
But this year I said, okay, I have to come.
Excellent. So this is our second interview. So the last one was in 2016 in Montrouge at then called Guitare au Beffroi, which is now the Paris Guitar Festival. So we do an interview every 6 years, something like that.
Yeah, okay,
so we are not.
Okay.
You are.
So the next is 2028. Then.
Yeah. Okay. So this one must be a good one. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So this morning, just before you, I did an interview with Nick Page. So it was very interesting to have, the story about how you collaborate. So tell us what's new for Maybach so far, how Maybach is doing at the moment.
I think we're doing good. We're in a good way, and as you said, Pierre, the Nick is fully employed since January 21.
Okay.
So that, of course, has changed something. I mean, he was already involved in Maybach before in the development of the guitars, of the European standard guitars. But since a little bit more than 1.5 years, he's fully employed, and we are setting up, and we set up already a custom master build shop.
Yeah.
So at the moment there are 3 people. It's him. It's another one that worked for Real Guitars a long time ago, and there is another one, Fernando, that is helping him. So he's doing assembling and stuff. But Nick is the mastermind and the one that is responsible for this part of Maybach.
Okay. And so the custom shop instruments from Maybach are built in Germany, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And the rest is in Czech Republic.
Yeah, that's all German in Germany, and we do the painting, everything, assembling, the look, everything is made here.
What was the impact of the COVID on your business? Was it good? Did you have a guitar boom and problem supplying guitar because everybody wanted to play the guitar during those years?
Yes, we had especially 2020 when they announced the lockdown. Everybody was, of course, scared. It was a shock because I think nobody in the world had ever had this experience that something was totally locked down. And what I can say, I guess it was around the 10th of March in 2020, and there was indeed, everything was frozen. Yeah. You thought telephones are not working, all was stopped. And
this is zombie apocalypse.
Really.
Yeah.
But at that time we took it really serious. I mean, we were not amused at all. So
nobody was.
Nobody. And then they reopened again. I guess it was end of May. Yeah. And even beginning of May, we felt that the demand was getting higher and higher and higher. In reverse, the problem was that Germany and the Czech Republic, they had a really very special relationship. So, for instance, Germany announced that Czech Republic is a high-risk country.
Ooh,
then we were not allowed to go in from the German government. Okay. Then they said, in reverse, the Czech Republic said, okay, Germany is a high-risk country, and at the end of the day, we could not even travel.
Okay.
We were not allowed to travel.
Okay. But you were able to build guitars?
We could, okay, but frankly speaking, there was no difference between the restrictions that have been announced from the German or from the Czech government. Was the same. Yeah. That, for instance, someone has had COVID or COVID. Yeah. They closed the entire department. Yeah. For instance, painting branch was closed. Everything was closed, and that was difficult. So we couldn't make that much guitars as we usually can. That was the problem. But 2021 was for us the best year ever.
Okay,
it was a real guitar boom. Yeah. And let's say the guitar boom definitely continued, you could say, till the end of June this year. Yeah. And then, let's say, the impact of the energy prices, and I don't know, probably also because of the war situation, because that is even worse than the COVID thing.
So it is slowing down a little bit now?
It is slowing down a little bit because I think people are afraid what they have to pay.
Yeah, sure.
This is my personal feeling, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. What are the exciting projects, top secret stuff you can talk about regarding Maybach?
I can't tell you.
Come on, give me something.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
It's only one interview every 6 years.
Yeah. Okay. No, we did, of course, since we met in 2016 last time. We did a lot. So our portfolio has expanded. We added more models. We added own projects, and what Nick has brought here to the show, to the Gear Street 42. This is we let's say we redesigned the Strat, for instance, based on a 61 Stradivari or Stratocaster, I have to say, and this is, we call it the True Spec. So this is a brand new project, which is also we will also launch at the Guitar Summit next month.
Okay.
Next month. We also have the a very good cooperation with a Spanish manufacturer of tremolo system.
Okay.
Vega Trem.
Yeah, excellent piece of hardware.
It's in our opinion, it's probably the best working tremolo system at the moment you can get for money. Yeah. And there will be 3 models, Maybach models, that come standard fitted with a Vega trim, with a
That's
VT
cool.
with a
That's very
VT1, and we already showed this around, and people love them.
Yeah, I tried the black Strat from Maybach with the Vega trim,
yes.
and I love it. So it's a custom shop style. So it will be also available, the Vega trim, in the standard line, or only the custom shop. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
And in two versions, we have a 21 fret, let's say a real, how to say, traditional built guitar, no contour heel, just, let's say, a true spec Strat, but coming with a VT1. And we will have a 22 fret, a little bit more modern Strat, which is called the Superfly.
Okay.
With an humbucker, so it's an HSS. HSS 22 fret contour heel with Vega trim. So this is more for the, well, modern oriented guitar player, I would say.
Totally. What do you think of this kind of event, the 42 Gear Street convention? I mean, do you think it's going to be the future of guitar shows, that the NAMM, the Guitar Summit will all disappear and we will all meet at Henning Pauli's kingdom from now on?
No. I mean, that's a very good and very well organized event, definitely. We know Henning for a long time already, and he's a great organizer. But I think it's impossible to make something like this and to invite thousands of people. So I think a guitar show, or guitar shows like the one we have next month in Mannheim, that could be something that stays and has a future. However, what I think is that these, like Music Messe was, and they disappeared finally. I think that has no future. And in terms of, let's say, making a product well known or communicate, that's the medium, the future medium.
Totally agree. Toni, it was great to be able to meet you again. So I guess next appointment is so in 2018, right?
2028.
Yeah, okay.
2028. Okay, can we fix a date?
Yeah, okay. Let's put that in the agenda, and okay, hopefully we'll meet before that. Thank you very much.
For sure next month. Yeah, thank you very much for taking your time, and that I have had the opportunity to talk to our good friends and fans of Maybach. Thank you for supporting us.
Cheers.
Cheers.
For the price of a magazine, subscribe to the Guitar Channel to access the full videos.